Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's talk about BOB or Bob built on Bitcoin. This is like a pretty, I would say, pretty famous layer 2 that has been in the builds as you can see here since 2024, and finally they just launched their token, their coin you can say. So basically this is a hybrid like chain with both Ethereum and Bitcoin compatibility, and as the name suggests, it is like built on Bitcoin. Now if we just go to their like documentation, and they have explained their tech here. As you can see here, Bob continues the security of the Bitcoin with the DeFi innovation of Ethereum, creating the best place to build and earn yield with BTC. For users, one-click BTC staking, cross BitChain BTC swaps, and seamless DeFi access. That's really interesting. The tech they are using is Bob is an optimistic rollup with zero knowledge proofs on Ethereum, secured by billions of dollars of staked bitcoins. So that's what they are going with. So this is their core architecture. Bitcoin security, BTC on Bob is protected by the Bitcoin security. Like after that they have Ethereum compatibility, full EVM, hybrid finality, as you can see here, secured by both Bitcoin and Ethereum, and native BTC integrations as well. So that is like another interesting thing with the Bob. Now again, in terms of like the ecosystem projects, they do have massive ecosystem as you can see here: Uniswap, Bedrock, Bell Network, Euler, and more. Its TVL has been struggling considering this is a DeFi focused chain, and if you look at its TVL, that is struggling a bit. But again, overall I would say it is like in terms of its bridge TVL that is doing extremely well, as you can see. Now in terms of like its token, the token is basically available on Bitwavo. It's coming to Coinbase markets, that's really good, or the Coinbase itself. It is available on the Kraken and Get.io, KuCoin, and there is a possibility that it may also launch on Binance. And if it launches on Binance, I think considering its like current market cap, which is at 45 million, it will probably like become 2x or even 3x as of now if it like becomes available on the Binance, or if it becomes available on the Bybit or any other exchange. And as of now the token has just launched, so again it has yet to be listed on Coinbase and some other exchanges. So I think there is a possibility that it can basically hit like this 4 cent or even 5 cent level. That is a possibility. Now in terms of like its token, or in terms of its tokenomics, the token has a max supply of 10 billion, as you can see here. After that they just I think they just held like community sale with max 4% of the total supply. So that's really interesting. Now in terms of its token, it is used for the security, governance, protocol utility. So you can stake it. It is also used for the voting, and it is also used for the token holders may receive priority access to new features and discounts. So that's really interesting. Now in terms of economics, like 19% goes towards early contributors, 20% towards early bakers, and there is community and foundation, and there is also community sale as well. So it is like really interesting tokenomics. They are doing something new as of now. Most of the projects just do the airdrop, and Bob just held a community sale, so that is interesting. So in terms of like team and VC investors tokens vest over 3 years with initial 12-month cliff, so that's really good. So that means no sell pressure from these entities. That's really good. Now community and ecosystem focus, the majority of tokens, approximately 51%, are allocated to community and ecosystem. Sorry about that. So the only issue with this token that I can think of that can be a problem would be that the community or the ecosystem tokens get like a massive token unlocks, and we could see a pretty massive sell pressure from the ecosystem locations. That is what I think. But as of now they have yet to share their detailed breakdown, and it will be published in the future. So let's see what happens. And as I said, it is a hybrid chain, Ethereum, and like we have like Venn diagram here, as you can see here. Bob is in between Ethereum and like Bitcoin, so that's really interesting. Now let's talk about its price. So the token as of now In terms of like its market cap, it is like at 45 million, and considering that it is like coming to, I would say it is coming to like Coinbase as well as like Bitbobo, there is a possibility that it can like pull this for like cent like level. I think the reason why is that the token already has a market of like 45 million, which I think is lower compared to like how compared to like its hype I think as of now. So I think there is a possibility that if we get a Binance listing, or even if we get a Bit listing, there is a possibility that the Bob can at least 2x or even like 2.5x from here on, because considering like how the market is doing. So again, if the BTC holds self, I think Bob just launched, so there is a possibility that the Bob can basically go as I would say as I said, I think it can go as this level. Or if like let's say that if market continues to go down, I think the Bob will still continue to hold itself, and it can go as low as like 1.6 cent, but there will be like I think a pretty good bounce back as well. The reason, as I said, the token just launched, and I think there will be at least one surge from this token. So I'm looking at this level, or most probably as like I think it can go as 6 cent as well, or like as I would say 4.8. I think it is going to do at least like 2x as of now, or even 2.5x I think is a possibility. And again, as of now, it doesn't have that much volume. So again, once it gets listed on these other exchanges, I think there will be a pretty good response. Anyways, I think we'll have to wait for that. Now, as of now, I think if it sees like Binance listing, and there is a big possibility that it will, because most of layer 2s do eventually launch on Binance as well. So there is that possibility. And again, if you look at the investors, they have like Coinbase Ventures, there's Ledger as well, so they do have like massive backers. So I think there is a possibility that Bob, at least as of now, can do like a 2x from here on, or even 2.5x eventually. Anyways, in terms of like its chain, it's doing as good as well. As you can see here, really good like pump, and I think that has to do with the token that they just launched. So as of now, I think it is in a really interesting like it is like at a really interesting position. So I think there is a possibility that it can do really well as of now. And as you can see here, in terms of the tokenomics, we don't have any sell pressure from the investors as well as from the core contributors. So there is a possibility that Bob can do 2x from now on. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.